So you're carrying a coffee through a doorway, living your little life, bothering absolutely no one. And then your elbow finds the doorframe. Not gently, and your entire arm files a formal complaint that shoots straight down to your pinky. For one glorious second, over a doorframe, you understand true suffering. Congratulations, you just hit your funny bone. That electric, not quite pain, deeply stupid zing everyone has felt, and nobody can describe. You've done it 100 times. You have no idea what it actually is. Let's fix that. First surprise, and it's a good one. Your funny bone is not a bone. There is no bone. The name is a lie you have believed your entire life and never once questioned. Very on brand for our species. What you actually hit is a nerve. One specific nerve, the ulnar nerve. It runs from your neck, down your arm, into your hand. And it is one of the main cables your brain uses to boss your fingers around. Because that is all a nerve really is. A living wire. Every touch, every temperature, every text you ignore travels as a tiny electrical signal down nerves like this. One, they run every second of your life, and you never thank them. Rude, honestly. Now, most of your nerves are smart. They hide, buried deep under muscle and fat, safely out of the way. But the ulnar nerve, right at your elbow, does something no sensible nerve would do. It slips around the back of your elbow, where for one short stretch, it runs right under the skin, against bare bone, with basically no padding. Exposed, confident, an idiot. Which is exactly why you can hit it. It is one of the only spots in your whole body where you can reach out and smack a major nerve directly. Like ringing a doorbell, you will regret. And here is where it gets weird. Because the place you feel it is not the place you hit. You don't feel it at your elbow. You feel it fire straight down into your ring finger and your pinky. Why down there? Because that is where this nerve ends. Your brain has no clue where the nerve got bumped along the way. It only knows where that wire usually reports from. So when the whole thing screams at once, your brain shrugs and goes, must be the pinky. Your pinky did nothing. Your pinky is taking the fall. And bumping it does not send one tidy little signal. It mashes every wire in the bundle at the exact same instant. Thousands of them, screaming in unison. That pileup is the zing. Not pain, not pleasure. Just pure electric static. It fades in a few seconds because the nerve is not hurt, just deeply startled. But stick around because the name hides a genuinely dumb mystery, and the answer is somehow worse than you think. So why do we call it the funny bone? Nobody is totally sure, which is already embarrassing. But there are two leading theories, and they are both a little bit stupid, in the best way. Theory 1. It is a pun. The bone in your upper arm is called the humerus, which sounds like humorous. Someone, centuries ago, made that joke, and humanity just kept it. Forever. Theory 2 is lazier. The feeling is weird and hard to describe, so people called it funny because it feels funny. That is it. That is the theory. Pick whichever one disappoints you less. But here is the part that actually matters. So I need you to stop laughing for 9 seconds. Most of the time, the funny bone is harmless. A quick zap, gone. Except when it is not. And telling those two apart is the whole point. Here is what most people never learn. That same nerve, in that same exposed spot, can get squeezed slowly over time. Not a bump. Steady pressure, leaning on your elbow. Bending it for hours. Sleeping like a pretzel with it folded up all night. Which, yes, I saw that. The narrow channel the nerve runs through at your elbow has a name, the cubital tunnel. Squeeze the nerve in there long enough, and the cute little zing turns into something that stays. Numbness and tingling in your ring and pinky fingers that just will not leave. Leave it long enough, and it goes past numb. The ulnar nerve also runs a lot of the small muscles that give your hand its grip. Starve it of signal, and the hand gets weak and clumsy. You start dropping things and blaming the cup. And this is common. After carpal tunnel, cubital tunnel is the second most common pinched nerve in the entire body. Good news, and this is the part that matters. Hand surgeons fix this all the time, and caught early, it is very treatable. Breathe. Sometimes the fix is just changing how you hold your arm, or a soft splint at night so you stop folding it like origami. And when it needs more, a surgeon can give the nerve room to breathe. The takeaway: a zing is normal. Numbness that hangs around is worth getting checked. So step back. That dumb thing we have all done, whacking an elbow and yelping, is actually a rare little window into how your entire body is wired. Because right now you are threaded head to toe with cables exactly like this one. Thousands of them, carrying millions of signals a second, so you can feel a coffee cup, wiggle a toe, or catch one before it hits the floor. You cannot feel any of them, except for one electric, humiliating moment. This one. So next time you are carrying a coffee through a doorway, and your elbow finds that one exact spot, and your whole arm lights up to your pinky, you will know that is not a bone. That is the one nerve you were ever allowed to feel. Say hi, and maybe give the door frame some space. This was my curious body. Your body is doing 1,000 ridiculous, brilliant things right now, and most of them are happening without your permission. Stick around. We will keep figuring out why.